It's the Daily Doug.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being with me today. On today's program, my friends, I am pleased to bring you a previously recorded reaction. I did this just a few weeks ago, actually, on our most recent fan favorites episode on my Patreon. We do these really fun fan favorites videos once a month, and they're countdown style videos where I will be counting down our favorite relationship songs, road trip songs, epics, you name it. And on this particular countdown, I was very pleased to hear for the first time San Jacinto by Peter Gabriel. I had not heard this before. It's from his fourth album. And luckily, I got to hear a live recording of him doing it back in 1987, and I was very taken by it, and I wanted to bring it to you here on the YouTube audience as soon as I was able to. So here is my reaction to San Jacinto by Peter Gabriel. I am going to move on to our next song in the countdown. We have music from Peter Gabriel next, and the song that we're going to hear is San Jacinto. This is going to be from their Live in Athens 1987 performance and live album. This one comes to us from Sam T, and Sam says, I'd like to invite Doug to delve deeper into what I consider to be Peter's core repertoire and his best era, his first four albums. In my humble opinion, the crowning achievement of that era is this song from his fourth album released in 1982. By this point, Gabriel had generally started taking a bottom-up approach to songwriting, that is, starting from a rhythmic idea and mood, and then adding chords and melody from there. Here, the song is built on a deceptively simple sequencer-type pattern and bass drum pattern, both drawn directly from African influences. The basic harmony is static, thank you, until well into the piece, increasing the impact of the chord motion when it finally does change. Okay. The poetical lyrics seem to be a censure of the commodification of Native American culture. I have chosen this live performance from the 1987 tour for its focused theatrical punch. Sam, I did look into this, and I've got some information that I will provide after I hear it, I think, that can help tie into the commodification of Native American culture. I think you're on the right track there. So for this performance, Peter is joined on stage by David Rhodes on guitar. Tony Levin is on our bass. David Sanchez is on the keyboards. Manu Katché is on the drums. And I think they have other musicians joining them as well. This was recorded over 3 nights at the Lysabetis Theater, which is an iconic amphitheater in Athens. So let's get to this song, y'all. I don't think I've heard either version, either the the live version that we're going to hear or the original studio cut yet. So let's hear San Jacinto from Peter Gabriel for the first time. And they are live in Athens back in 1987. Here we go. Great mix of studio cuts, live cuts, wonderful music, y'all.
Thick cloud, steam rising, hissing stone on sweat lodge fire.
It's minimalist in its construction.
Around me, buffalo rope, sage and bundle, rub on skin. Outside, cold air. Stand and wait for rising sun.
Great effects.
Red paint, eagle feathers. Coyote calling, it has begun. Something moving in, I taste it in my mouth and in my heart.
It's like we're waiting for the beat to drop or the bass to drop or something, right? This all feels introductory.
Letting go of life.
This is a Lakota phrase, meaning the Great Spirit or the Great Mystery. It's a prayer for strength, prayer for guidance. This is fascinating.
Cut up land, each house a book, kids wearing water wings, drinking cool. Follow dry riverbed, watch scouts and guides make powwow signs.
It's in a whole different reality now.
Past Geronimo's disco, sitting Mustang house, white man dream.
Yeah.
A rattle in the old man's Saxony. Look at mountain top, keep climbing up. Way above us the desert snow, white winds blow. I hold the line of strength that pulls me through the fear.
4-1 in a new key.
San Jacinto,
So that's 4,
I'll hold the line.
1, D,
San Jacinto,
so far. Right, D flat.
light and darkness, take my sight. I'll hold the line.
Peter's voice
Tears roll down
is unrivaled.
Think I'm losing it, getting weaker. I'm on the line,
Landing on the 4 chord as you start a new key.
on the line. San Jacinto, yellow eagle flies down from the sun.
Yellow eagle flies down from the sun. It's a very different key that it's moved into. That's a neat effect.
Yes.
I'm shook by that, y'all. I mean, there's nobody like Peter to tell you a story musically, is there? He's so theatrical. And he's acting out a bit of what he's talking about. So I found this information online, and I think that it's true. I couldn't really source it farther than where, and sometimes online you never know, right? But for what I found, this is a story of a young Native American who undergoes the trials of a coming of age ritual in which a medicine man leads him up into the mountains and then purposefully subjects him to a snake bite. And then the youth can only earn his place as a brave by somehow making it back from the wilderness. And the San Jacinto Mountains overlook Palm Springs, California. And, you know, this is an exclusive resort community. And it's in contrast to poor Native American communities just on the other side of the mountain ridge, you know? And so as this young man begins his journey, he passes through a world in which his culture has been appropriated as this novelty, you know, for, as it says in the song, for the enjoyment of affluent white people. So in this song, I hear this young man not just carrying himself through the trial and out of the wilderness, he's also metaphorically carrying his heritage, right, through this cultural wilderness where it's being lampooned, usurped, however you want to. What did you say in your read-in, Sam? The commodification of Native American culture. I think you nailed it. It's such a powerful song, right? It just grabs you from the very beginning, and Peter performs it in such a theatrical way. I understand now why Sam wanted me to not only hear it, but to see it being performed. And it was, like I said, just a powerful experience with Sam's great read-in, and with I was able to find that connects to this story and what its background is and what story it's trying to tell. I was really moved by it. And, you know, I expect nothing less at this point from Peter Gabriel. He is Peter Gabriel, and because he's Peter Gabriel, his music just exudes this curiosity about life and this humanity that just is ever seeking. And I just love his storytelling, and I am sure that we're going to get to more from Peter, especially in his solo output in the coming months. But I believe that that is going to be all for me today, my friends. I thank you for being with me, and we will see you next time on another edition of The Daily Doug.